Alright, y'all, just got off of work, so by the time you guys see this video, it should be Monday. So I'm pretty excited for the week. I only got to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday because after Wednesday, Trucker D is going on vacation. Yes, I am going on vacation. Your boy needs a vacation. So if you saw the community tab Saturday, I had said tip of the day is if you have that auto restriction on your license, I recommend you get it off, especially if you want to get into LTL. Why is this important? Because a good number of you guys tell me that you have an auto restriction and you want to know if this company will take you, will this company take you, which company has automatics only. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, a lot of these LTL companies, you know, they have automatics and they're going to have manuals. So if you come to the company that I'm at, AAA Cooper, you know, we have a mixture of both. Now, fortunately, a good number of our trucks are automatics. Now, back when I started, you know, if all our twin screws, tandem axles, those were pretty much all manual. Now, we still have a good number of manuals, but now we have, if you have to take a twin screw, you'll have the option to get an automatic, which is the Freightliners. So as far as companies that have manuals, Old Dominion, all manuals, YRC, or I guess they're yellow now. I know they have some manuals, Southeastern manuals and automatics, Estes, mixture of both, ABF, mixture of both. So pretty much most of these LTL companies, they're gonna have a mixture of both. Now, you might see some of the older trucks, you know, in the city, because a lot of times, you know, they'll use the older trucks, you know, in the cities. That way they're not putting that many miles on it, because let's be honest, they're not really going to put a 1,000,000-mile truck on a line haul run. Now, some companies do, you know, at Cooper, at least for my turn, we have a few 1,000,000-mile trucks, 1,000,000-mile trucks that we use, you know, for line haul. But it's a good idea, even if they have automatics, guys, get that restriction off. Why is this important? Because say you get assigned an automatic truck, okay? Now, we all know these trucks, especially these newer trucks, you know, they have issues, you know, and they break down, so they might put you in a spare truck. Now, that spare truck, you know, it's a good chance that it might be a manual. So if you're somebody that can't drive a manual, that might be a lot of people. Getting it in. So yeah, back to what I was saying. So if they put you in a manual and you can't drive it, you know, that's going to be a problem. You may not be able to run, or you might have to wait for an automatic truck. So at least in AAA Cooper, they don't knowing how to drive a manual is not going to be a deal breaker, because like I said, a lot of our trucks, you know, are automatics. But if you go to like another company, like maybe Estes, for example, or Old Dominion, you know, if you can't drive a manual, that might be an issue, because a lot of the trucks are 10 speeds. So how do I get that restriction off? I got y'all covered. So you can either A, go to a trucking school, you know, and pay and learn, or you can fake it till you make it. What do I mean by that? Go on YouTube and find some videos on how to drive a manual. Basically, guys, it's really not that hard. It's really not. You know, people put more thought into it. They overthink it. It's really not. As long as you learn your RPMs and you know what speed to be at, you will be fine. So on a dashboard, typical dashboard, you know, it's gonna go by 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, and so on. So if you're at 25 miles an hour, 2 plus 5, 7, 7th gear, 35, 3 plus 5, 8th gear, so on and so forth. So basically, anything under 15 miles, you'll be under 6th gear. Now for me, if I'm at 15, you know, I'll put it in 6th gear. Now, like I said, guys, it's really not that hard. Now, downshifting, you know, that's probably going to be the hardest for you, especially if you're new to shifting. But I got y'all covered for that. I'm gonna link a video in the description that will help you guys with all of these things. So, point of this video is, guys, stop dodging the manuals. You know, even though they're phasing them out, you know, if you want to go local or come to LTL, you know, those 10 speeds, they're still sticking around, you know. So don't think that you're gonna come away from the mega carriers and just get off from the manuals, because we have them. You know, Old Dominion has them, Saia has them, YRC has them. Point is, get that restriction off. Catch y'all on the next one.